Good morning and welcome to all my dears. Today we are going to discuss about a condition known as cretinism. As you know, the hypothyroidism dating from birth is termed as cretinism and the child is considered as a cretin baby. The signs and symptoms of cretinism may merge with those of hypothyroidism as the age increases. And basically, it is characterized by delayed milestone developments, or there may be some signs and symptoms of failure to thrive. In mild form of cretinism, the common symptom may be somnolence. That means increased sleepiness may be the only problem, and the same may not be considered by the parents or even by the physicians. Because of the increased sleepiness, the child is considered as a no problem baby, or a very smart baby, or a very soft baby. In reality, it is basically, or it is usually because of low cerebration or low cerebral activity. On looking over the other PCs, the PC may be problem with feeding. The child may fail to digest the feeding, and automatically there may be increased vomiting of curdled milk due to the defective or lack of enzymes in the GIT, or the PC may be as constipation. The child may pass stool once or twice in a week, and on examination there may be umbilical hernia. On observation of the child, you can see a very round or moon face with depressed nostrils. That means the facial bones may not get mature properly. A short neck with a usually constantly protruded tongue with a dribbling of saliva. Regarding the crying, when the child cries, the sound seems like that of a horse barking, very horrible sound. The extremities are very short, very thick, with a poor nail growth, and there may be poor hair growth also. One of the PC of the parents may be persistent physiological jaundice, or the persistence of neonatal jaundice. On examination of the extremities, you can see improper maturation of the facial bones, or the long bones, or there may be epiphyseal dysgenesis can be seen. On examination, there may be waddling gait may occur from maldevelopment of femoral epiphysis. All these problems are because of low thyroid hormones. As you know, the thyroid hormones are very essential for the growth of each and every cell in our child, especially from birth up to 6th year of life. because during that period, most of the development of central nervous system, hepatobiliary system, cardiovascular, muscular, then orthopedics, every system is highly influenced by the thyroid hormones. So, any defect in the synthesis of thyroid hormone will badly affect the child's development. And the signs and symptoms of the child depend on the how much amount of the deficiency of thyroid hormones, or what about the duration of that particular deficiency which affects the child. So as the age advances, fortunately some of our patients may overcome the status, but unfortunately a smaller percentage of patient feels very difficult to overcome the status, and that will severely or badly affects the future of the child. So it should be a mandatory, or it is very essential to advise our patient to get the thyroid function test immediately after discharge, so that cretinism is a very clinically important condition. You must have very care with the dealing a child, especially in mother when they suffer from gestational hypothyroidism or a typical hypothyroidism, or in patient with gestational diabetes. In such condition, there is a great possibility of cretinism. So keep in mind. Thank you for watching. Thank you.